Can we have a zoom here on her face? This is amazing.
If I was a guy, I'd want me.
Yo bro, this is Louis Farfield's TextGod. It is 10:30 p.m. right now, and I was like, why not crack another video for the boys? So one of the TextGod coaches actually gathered dating advice at 10 years old or even older, and he wanted me to react to it. I've never seen it before. He compiled a bunch of videos. I'm really excited to look at it. I'm not gonna watch it by myself. I have this kitty here. Just adopted her together with my girlfriend. She's unnamed yet. And I apologize if you are not at ease with this view. Let's look at this epic dating advice from back in the day.
What's up? This is Jat T. Jones from howtogetagirlfriend.org, and we're in part 5 of 10 of the series.
This guy looks pretty badass with old school fashion. Green button shirt open over the green sort of tank top with cap slightly crooked. Pretty badass.
10 tips for online dating. This one is fun. I like this one because it's kind of creepy, kind of scary.
This was fun. I like this one because it's kind of creepy, kind of scarier.
Alright, so number 1, I'm going to talk about the pictures. Not all the girls look exactly like their pictures.
Good point.
So you need to really look at their pictures with detail. Here are some things to look for. Number 1, if all her pictures are just her head, that
He's gonna say that she's fat.
Means she's probably hiding her overweight body.
He's polite, unlike me. I try to be polite. But good point, yeah, if there's a girl that's only showing her face, usually she's hiding something down here.
I don't mean to be mean, I'm just saying that's what they do. If they're overweight and they don't want you to know about it, and they want to go on a date with you, they're just going to have pictures of their head, and it's always going to be cut off, or it's always going to be side shots that are at a weird angle, maybe from the top, that make them look...
And this guy is 100% traumatized. He's been catfished like 20 times. It keeps happening over and over. And now he makes a whole video like how to spot overweight women that don't want you to know you're overweight. And he put it on YouTube. And he's zooming on his face, man. He's traumatized. But he does have a good point. And also, if you're overweight or you're just ashamed of your body, why upload 5 photos of your face and then eventually you go on a date and they'll find out anyway? I mean, I guess it could work if you just want more matches, more likes, more validation, but that's like the most you're gonna get out of it.
Or at a weird angle, maybe from the top, that make them look kind of slim. So
it's like a
pay
rapper.
Attention to see, is this person hiding their body? And if they are, hey, they might not be, you know, that physically attractive. Okay, again, this is...
He's like, they might not be... He's thinking like, they might be fat, they're not actually skinny. These are actual whales you're gonna date here, man. But then he kind of like... They might not be as attractive.
They might not be, you know, that physically attractive. Okay, again, this is superficial. I don't mean to offend anyone, but it is what it is, right?
But he's like, he makes a good point and he's being kind about it. Looks like a good guy.
Okay. Number 2 thing is, if it's a really like, if the lighting on the picture is unnatural and you can't really see her nose, or the light is kind of blurring out her face, she might be hiding. Maybe she doesn't really look like that. Like, girls will take like 50 different poses and then pick.
Like, if I want the best photo for my Tinder shoot, I'm gonna do 50 photos. I'm probably gonna do 1,000 photos. He's probably making those. How many photos have we shot of me? More than 1,000?
Actually, you're not that big of a catfish, I have to say.
Oh wow, thanks. I don't mean like a catfish. Like, yeah, you're gonna shoot 50 photos.
Yeah.
But he does have a good point.
The perfect one. So, if a girl doesn't have a lot of pictures on her profile and none of them are really clear, and they're kind of all at like weird angles, they're cut off, they're kind of on the side, whatever. If they're not clear, you know she's hiding something, and she probably doesn't look as pretty as her pictures. So those are some things to watch out for. All right. So just be attentive when you're looking at pictures, and that's about it. I mean, other than that, when you're meeting,
this is the best outro ever. So, you know, all right, look at the photos. Yeah.
People, meet in public place. All right. Don't meet them in some isolated place. Keep yourself safe.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks for the tips, my bro. Let's see what else we have here.
Messaging girls and how to ask them out on dates and how many messages to send and what to say.
Now I'm curious for his actual dating advice.
All right, so basically your first message should just be something short giving her some kind of compliment and showing some kind of interest.
First one is short, you compliment her, it's brief and cool. Second one is more personal, and if she replies, you ask her out. I don't know if you see my video on how to text a girl for the first time, but the first mistake I covered there that most guys make is that they go for the date way too fast. The typical example that I use there is they go for a date in a second message. And this guy's like, second message is personal, third message, you're asking her out for a date.
Messaging back and forth, because that just increases the chances that some other guy's gonna steal her from you.
So his logic is you don't want to text back and forth too much because it increases the chance that another guy is gonna steal her. So let's say that you text back and forth for like 2 days. Let's say you ask her out after 10 messages instead of 3. Then it increases the chance that another guy is gonna steal her away from you. I guess it makes sense to some extent. But some girls are actually on Tinder for years and years without ever becoming exclusive. Of course, some become exclusive, but most of them are on there for a long time. This one extra day of texting is gonna decrease your chance of getting her by, let's say, 0.1%, not more. So this doesn't really make sense in my humble but always accurate opinion.
All right, so ask her out on a date on the second or third message, and that way you're moving fast. If she's interested, she will say yes. If she's not, she won't respond. She'll just disappear.
Hey, I mean, maybe this worked 10 years ago. I don't know, I wasn't really doing online dating 10 years ago. I was probably growing pubes still or something. But right now on Tinder, if your first message is like, hey, you're beautiful, blah, 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 and she responds, the second message you go, let's grab a drink, you can be pretty sure that she gets 100 of those every month. Your chances of success aren't gonna be very good.
The thin air most of the time. Rarely some will say, actually have the courtesy to email you back and say no thanks, but usually...
Okay, they're talking email here, guys. This is medieval.
Usually online with dating sites, girls just disappear. They just ignore what they don't want to deal with.
Man, this guy is traumatized. Girls usually just disappear.
Alright, so that's basically the format. First message short, ask her out on the second message or the third message. If she... keep the message.
He's like, damn, what's my advice again? Keep the wait, first one was short and a compliment, second one ask her out, or the third one, or the second or the third, I don't really know.
Second message or the third message, if she, keep the message ratio equal, so don't be sending her 3 messages for every one she sends you, because then you just look like a creeper.
Fair enough.
She sends you one, you send her one. Keep it even. Alright, so stay tuned for number 8.
Look at him, stay tuned. Then he grabs his little notepad and he's like, what was I gonna say now? This, okay, yeah, sure. Should I look at this in between shots? No, I'm just gonna look at it right now. Okay, enough of this dude. Thanks for the brilliant tips, my man T. Jones.
I'm Marilyn Anderson. I'm the author of the dating book, Never Kiss a Frog.
Sorry, it's my bad personality rising. I'm Marilyn Anderson. I'm the author of Kiss a Frog.
I'm here today on behalf of expertvillage.com
Okay.
to talk about how to do effective internet dating.
Okay.
Now we're talking about the do's and don'ts of internet photos. The single most important thing on your internet profile
Here it comes, the golden tip.
is the photo.
The photo.
It's great to show you have a sense of humor.
Look at the sick sense of humor she has. She's wearing a hat and glasses.
Stick to what you look like normally, not when you're being a little crazy.
In all honesty, it's not bad advice. Don't use the crazy funny photo as the first one, but use an actual one that shows you how you're gonna be on the date. You want some orange juice?
Being a little crazy. You want a bright, happy, realistic photo of who they're gonna meet. This
Whoa.
may be a great photo, but don't put another person in your main photo.
Actually, legit advice, don't put another person in your main photo. Your main photo is always just you. Just you. The only exception being you can have your pet. Like I could make a photo with my kitty. If you have an actual living animal, it could be in the photo, but no other humans.
People are not gonna know who it is. Is it your father? Is it your brother? Is it a friend? Or is it your ex-husband? Don't make them wonder. Be in your shot alone by yourself.
Good advice. Be in your shot alone by yourself. Oh, she gently pushes him off. Damn, what a player. Alright, next dating advice.
Hi, I'm Marilyn Anderson.
It's my great friend Marilyn Anderson again.
I'm the author of the dating book,
Blah, blah, blah.
to talk to you about how to do effective internet dating.
Okay.
Right now we're talking about how to add humor to your profile. You might tell them about your most embarrassing moment or your most klutzy moment.
Most embarrassing moment. Yeah, I have a few. Like the one time I shit my bed in Amsterdam. Or when I lost my virginity and I came after literally 3 seconds. Took off the condom, threw it under the bed when she wasn't watching, and I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna go sleep. I'm actually pretty tired. And she never knew I lost my virginity that night. Great advice from Merlin. I'm gonna put that in my bio.
You pick up a joke that you've heard from before and wend it in there. Or if you have something personal, do that. For me, because of my book, Never Kiss a Frog, I would say, hey, if you don't ribbit, I'd like to meet you. What I usually end with is, if I was a guy, I'd want me.
Oh, that's a great line. If I was a girl, I would want me. That's like that's like a line that some sort of super desperate neckbeard would put in his bio. Like, hey, if I were a girl, I would date me. I'm smart, I'm funny. Can we have a zoom here on her face? This is amazing.
If I was a guy, I'd want me.
Let's see what else. Okay, last one. This one seems to be... It's not a video. French seduction made easy. What the hell is French seduction? Some sort of seduction that leads to a French kissing or something, I don't know. Okay, we're getting free text. After the first date. Okay, message sent after the first date. Our date was a blast. Hope it's just a sneak peek of what's yet to come. That's actually really great if you want to seem like you're sold straight from the get-go and you want to spend the rest of your life with her. Thinking of you. I'm on the couch thinking about you. Okay, more specifically thinking about your body. ... Naked. Smiley face. That's creepy as fuck. Do these people even make money? Okay, that's enough 10-year-old texting advice for now. I don't know how these people ever ran a business. I don't know if anyone ever got laid from this stuff. If you do want to get laid for stuff, you can download my 10 free copy-pastable texts in the description in the video down below. And I promise you all 10 of these texts are, I'd say 10 times better than this, but let's say 1 billion times better than this. Guaranteed, you'll actually get responses and go on freaking dates. Also subscribe, because if you don't, my cat that doesn't have a name yet will be very, very sad.